Well, hey, good morning to you. It's a beautiful day. I'm out here walking. I've really been kind of struggling with this video. I did a lot of research for it to make sure I knew what I was saying here. Because I don't take comments like what I'm about to say lightly, which is God told me to share a message with Americans about who the next American president will be. And I cautiously approached this in a way that I thought, well, let's just say exactly what it is God said, not what I think or anything like that. Now, I do find it important to share with you on a personal level what I kind of think about every election, which is I definitely don't care more than enough to get up that day and go cast my civic duty vote. And then I stop caring because that's what I can control. I have no desire to ever influence anybody in any way, shape, or form. Who you should vote for, who you shouldn't vote for, because in the end, I don't care who you vote for, because you shouldn't. You should care enough to get up and conduct your civic duty. But any sort of thing I say here would just, it's just nonsense. So personally, on a personal level, who you vote for has zero influence on me at all. And I desire to have zero influence on you as well. So please know that from the bottom of my heart. I don't care who you vote for. And I don't in any way, shape, or form want you to ever think that I do care who you vote for. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to talk about it, none of that stuff. So with that being said, I want to approach this very cautiously on what exactly did God say. Well, his words are clearly spelled out, and his message to America on who the next American president is really more about your need to repent for trying to advance the kingdom of this world and not advance the kingdom of heaven. Because what the kingdom of heaven is going to do, he desires to do. And what he desires to do only. And what he desires to do is to advance the kingdom of heaven. And it doesn't matter who you think should be the president, who you scream for, cheer for, wave a flag for. Because Daniel 2:21, it is he who changes the times and seasons. He removes kings and raises up kings. It is only God who will determine the next American president. Yes, your civic duty is to get up and vote, but do not be fooled. The next American president will be the one that God decides will be the next American president. So his message to you is, calm down, calm down, calm down. He's in control. Psalm 75, 6 and 7. For exaltation comes neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south, but God is judge. He puts down one and exalts another. And the problem that we're having as Americans is we don't trust God. We don't trust him. Did you know that the current president is president because God determined that? Oh, did I just make you mad? I'm not sorry, because it's true. What do you think it means when Revelation says that when Christ returns, he has a name written on his robe and a name written on his thigh that says, King of Kings, Lord of Lords? What do you think that actually means? That means he is the King of all kings. And he's the Lord of all lords. So God's message to Americans about who the next president will be is very, very clear. He is in charge. Do you trust him? Think about that question for a second. Think about it. Are you scared right now? Do you have anxiety? Are you fearful for the future? Are you angry? Do you have rage? Then you're not trusting him, because he is in control, and he is going to determine the next American president, not for your benefit. Please be very clear on this. Not for your benefit. He's going to anoint the next American president to help advance the kingdom of heaven on earth as it is in heaven. Now, here's where you really have to pay attention about who the next American president will be. It's because if God is advancing his plan to bring about Christ's return, where he literally reigns here on earth as king, it goes through tribulation. Tribulation comes first, ladies and gentlemen. So the next American president will be anointed to help bring about the reign of the antichrist. That's a hard one to swallow, isn't it?